If you don't have acne, you don't get it. You don't get it. Here's how I do my makeup as somebody with acne. And you know what I'm not gonna do? Trust a bitch without acne. Yeah. Honestly, I just need to feel something. Obviously, I do have a lot of redness. I am very acne prone. Do my eyebrows first. I did run out of my NARS creamy like potted concealer, so we're using a sample. Sorry. So I'm just gonna conceal some of my bigger acne spots. Okay, I just bought this foundation. It's the L'Oreal True Match in the shade N4. Is it too dark for me? Yes. But do I refuse to go back and get another shade? Also yes. The Beauty Blender is literally eating the foundation. I don't know if the colors are that off, but a little weird. I'm also trying to stay away from my under eye area so I can go in with a concealer, because I find that if I put foundation and then conceal, sometimes it looks cakey and then it'll start creasing. Okay, now this is the part where you pretend like I'm not orange. Kosas concealer in a lighter color for under my eyes. This is my super beat up and abused Hoola contour stick, so I'm gonna put this all over my face. Don't yell at me, I'm the only person that uses this, so I'm putting it directly on my face. Beach. I always put some under my lip and on top of my lip just to give it the illusion of powder lips. I'm taking the Morphe M439 brush and just kind of blending out my contour. I don't know what this is actually for, but I use it for fucking everything. Blending it into my hairline. I'm just going to put a little bit on my eyelid and then just some on my nose because my nose looks pretty pale right now. I'm kind of over the excessive eyeshadow look. You don't need a third freaking concealer, but I'm extra and I had it anyway, so I might as well use it. I'm using the IT Cosmetics concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just going to use this to kind of underline the contour I just did to give myself more definition. Okay, now I'm using the Hourglass bronzer in the shade Bronze Light. I think that's the shade name. And I'm just kind of going to use this over top of the contour area. Sephora 03 brush. I'm going to use the Tower 28 blush in the shade After Hours. Do I need more blush? Probably. I do have a mini of the Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Pound Cake. Okay, so I'm just going to use a little powder puff. I'm going to go back in with my damp beauty blender to kind of melt all of this together. I'm just using a drugstore little black eyeliner to tightline my under eyes. I made a whole separate video about this lip combo, Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Universal Earth. This shit is so pigmented, like it's not even funny. Something else I do to make my lips look bigger is just kind of draw a line right under with lip liner. I feel like that helps. Crazy how I'm wearing so much makeup and yet it looks like I'm not freaking wearing anything.